so let's explain exactly what we did here. So this is the link, and basically it's got a positive and a negative, and it's got the plug here for the extension cord. So you hook up the positive to your battery, your negative to your battery terminals. You take this plug, you route it down through the engine bay, or if you're going to be putting it into an SUV, you would probably go through the firewall and cut, I don't know, a small hole or whatnot, and route it into the cab of the engine. From there, you would take this extension cord. This is 12 feet. So for us in the truck, it was a perfect amount of length because, I don't know, I think I had like maybe 1 to 2 inches of like spare room. But this plugs into the cable off the battery, goes along the frame of the truck, and then pops up through the bed of my truck. From there, I have another cord to get to the end of my truck, which plugs in to this box here. So this is the main piece of the link, and it plugs into this part right here from the cable, and then this actually sits inside of your 1000 and up. So your 1000, your 1400, or your 3000, and you plug it in, and voila, there you go. But follow us around, we'll show you exactly what we did in the back of the truck. All right, so when it comes to install of the cable itself, don't be intimidated. It's actually really, really easy. I had a friend kind of do it for me just because I'm not too savvy with things, but after seeing him do it, I totally could have done this like in my garage, no problem at all. If you have an SUV, you are gonna have to go through the firewall. There's plenty of resources on how to do that. Think of it as like an audio. Like if you did any car audio back in the day, it's the same thing. So you're gonna put this plug right here through the firewall. For us, we just went straight through the motor bay. This long cable right here actually went down into the frame. You just connect these two guys here, run it along the frame, or if you're in an SUV, you'd run it obviously inside the vehicle. And then this guy right here just comes up into the back of the bed, and then we plug this into the Yeti itself. So come on over, take a look, we'll show you. All right, you guys, so basically you just take the other end of this cable here, you plug it into the Yeti, and voila. All right, so up top, we mounted 2 Boulder 100s to the beef racks on the GFC. Basically, it's got a cable on each side from each panel. That'll tuck right here into this panel here. This cable and the other cable will go into a combiner, and from that combiner, we'll go into an Anderson plug into the Yeti. All right, guys, so let me explain how to actually get the link into car mode opposed to tank mode. Tank mode's actually going to do, or what you'd use it for if you're running it for a house application, but since we're doing it in the truck, I'm gonna go through that process with you right now. So first thing is, you wanna lift the lid. Over here on the Yeti link, there's a pinhole. Get yourself a trusty little paper clip, and you're gonna take that paper clip, you're gonna put in this pinhole, and you're gonna press 4 times, okay? After I press it 4 times, you're gonna see this flash just repeatedly, and then if it's flashing, that means you're in car mode. So check this out. So now it's gonna be flashing, which means that now it's in car mode. So once it's done flashing, I'll show you guys how to actually put it back into tank mode if you're using the Yeti or your link system for your home. So now we do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gonna start scrolling, and that's how you know it's in tank mode. All right, now for the moment of truth. All right, so we've got the final product. Everything's all plugged in back here. We're pulling about 300 to about 380 watts into the Yeti 3000, which is about 6 times faster than a wall plug. So I'm pretty stoked on it. Check it out. Everything's online. If you guys are interested, if you have any more questions, hit us up. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks so much.